Unity, and as you know, Unity basically shares your unit's HP. So it doesn't really matter whether you use Juggernaut or not. I'm just using it for the life points. So you can use Sunreavers or Virtuosos. They have a lot of life points as well. So it doesn't really matter which one you use. And I kind of failed here a bit. I was trying to lure this Bonsai Lord towards my Pyromaniacs, but these Bonsai birds are non-stop. So I just got mad and I said screw it, just let the Bonsai birds hit me and lure this Bonsai Lords towards my buildings. As you can see here, Unity with Juggernaut helping keep Mo alive. So I cast Inferno, try to cast a couple of spells just to help Mo out a bit. As you can see here, Mo is pretty close to dying, mostly because though I just kind of went kamikaze style on those birds. So try to avoid getting hit by those birds as much as possible. But if you're impatient like me, it's probably gonna be hard to do. Alright, so now that I've pretty much cleared all this bottom and right side of the map, now it's time for take out this bandits huge camps. I don't know what you guys want to call it. So basically, you're gonna have to take out a couple of bandits. Bandit lieutenants give you more points. So basically, here you gotta get your 90 of 100 to 0 out of 100. So killing bandit groups gives you a certain amount of points, but killing bandit lieutenants gives you a lot more. So it's a lot easier to, a lot faster and easier to kill bandit lieutenants than to kill big groups of bandits. Alright, so you can see here I summoned 2 Juggernauts again. This to help Mo out a bit, tank to tank, because what I'm basically going to do right now is I'm just going to run my units. Once I see that this pathway is clear, I'm going to run my units to my fourth orb, which is basically right here. And as you can see, I cleared this is why I cleared all those buildings earlier. Because I wanna, so when I'm rushing towards here, I don't wanna be stopped by those buildings when I don't have to, you know. Again, Juggernaut mostly just for tanking, helping Mo tank survive. So Sunreavers and Virtuoso is all fine. And I took this strategy. I rushed towards my force fire orb because I don't want it's a lot harder to fight all these bandits with you. Even though you have magma hurlers, it's gonna take a lot longer to fight them, and I'm gonna be needing a lot of fire dragons later on for the boss fight. So once I summon 4, it's gonna go on cooldown, and I'm gonna be able to summon more fire dragons. So it's kind of like prepping for the boss. And as you can see, it's not that hard to actually. Let me put the replay at 2 speed. It's not that hard to actually reach the fourth fire orb once you clear all those buildings. And once you have, and as long as you have a couple units to help Mo tank. So activating Shrine of War, getting all my void power back quickly. So what I'm gonna basically do now is I'm gonna clear all these buildings just so to give me less trouble, and I'm just gonna go ahead and snipe a couple of the bandit lieutenants with my fire dragons. And for this bandit lieutenant over here, I'm actually gonna use something else, and you'll see what I'm gonna do later on. So I'm just gonna keep Mo here, mostly because it'll be too troublesome to have him walk around all over the place. So what I'm doing, I'm using a Shadow Worm. You know how to use Shadow Worm. Basically, I'm just casting a Fire Sphere right here on top of the bandit lieutenant, and it's gonna kill the bandit lieutenant. And again, you don't have to use Fire Swarm for that. I just didn't have any Swift units on me, so I just decided to show off my Fire Worm. And yeah, basically just cast Fire Sphere. As you saw earlier, Fire Worm didn't really do much of anything. Alright, so now I've taken out this bandit lieutenant. There's 5 in the whole map. I've taken out this one because you followed me earlier. Maybe you've noticed I killed it over here. And there was also another bandit lieutenant over here. So that's what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, 3 lieutenants right down, right? Or maybe there's 4. I don't know. I'm forgetting. Anyways, just remember to taking out the bandit lieutenants is probably the fastest way. Because taking out taking out this big group right here, that's worth like only a couple of points. Each unit doesn't give you any points. It's the whole group. Only the bandit lieutenants actually give you points. Alright, but also you don't want to fight this command walker, even though it's gonna basically clear out the whole map. Because the bandit command walker, it's really hard to kill. But I think with flying, if you just stick to using flying units, you can kill it. But you're gonna have to use a lot of fire units. Alright, so this is the other bandit lieutenants, and after I kill this guy, it's gonna pretty much make all the bandits run away. And there you go, cleared out all those bandits. My fire orb actually got destroyed, but no biggie. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and walk them all around, claim all these power wells. So yeah. Alright, so now I have, as you can see, I have, oh, I only have four fire dragons. I think one of my fire dragons died earlier. Anyways, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and clear all these buildings so I can claim more power wells. I don't think it's really necessary to claim these power wells, mostly because you're gonna go into the boss fight really soon. So I don't think the power that you pay to claim power wells is gonna be worth it, but I just do this again as a precaution. And as you know, I take a lot of precautions when doing maps, especially the ones where I actually show you guys the video. So, and you know, it never hurts to take precautions. Alright, so now I have around five fire dragons, and I'm actually using Juggernaut again. This is probably when Juggernaut kind of played a big role, but I don't know if it's really necessary to use them. So I don't know, because I'm gonna be using Juggernaut and Mo here. They both have Stampede attack, and I'm basically gonna use them to Stampede, take out this bandit guns in either side. I'm gonna use Juggernaut here and Mo here. I'm gonna cast Unity on my fire dragons, help keep them alive. So basically that's all you need. I'm gonna see some Mo right there, little Stampede. But I guess this is why you don't really need Juggernaut. I'm kind of showing you guys why, because my Juggernaut actually died as soon as it entered the gate. So I guess 5 fire dragons and Mo is gonna be enough to take out this all these Raven ships. Just remember, cast Fire Spheres are really helpful here. Inferno not so much, because Inferno doesn't do as much on flying units. So I guess that's basically it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my replay, and I guess subscribe, and I guess see you guys next time.